A free VPN, premium VPN, and even a proxy service all under one roof? In today's StarVPN Review 2025 edition, we'll look at this completely free VPN and all the hidden gems it offers. As a rule of thumb, free VPNs almost always come with a hidden cost, especially when it comes to online security. So today let's put StarVPN to the test and see how well it really performs. StarVPN is one of the few providers that offers both a paid and fully free VPN, along with more advanced solutions such as residential proxies. Just be careful not to confuse today's provider with a totally different one. StarVPN, the one in this video, doesn't have a space separating the words, while the latter one does. You can directly grab the free plan of this provider from our dedicated link in the description. That way there's no risk of installing the wrong one and signing up for something that's potentially unsafe. Let's start off this free VPN review with its main characteristics. The free plan includes 100 gigabytes of data usage per month, and though this is capped, it's still very impressive, especially considering that lots of other providers offer a free VPN service, but trick users into signing up, then only providing them with a measly 10 gigabytes of data. StarVPN's free plan provides access to servers in 5 locations, including the US, Canada, Great Britain, Denmark, and Australia, which offers some variety spread out across the globe. And the unpaid version is currently available on Android, iOS, macOS, and Windows devices. So it's an excellent free VPN for PC choice. Just keep in mind the Mac and iPhone versions have a slightly different sign-up process, which I'll explain shortly. Now, overall, I found the app has some other really great highlights that make it stand out against the other free providers. The fact that it is one of the very few free apps out there that has no ads at all, seriously, not even one annoying banner, is a game changer. Plus, StarVPN doesn't have any time limit, so you're all set up to use it nonstop. And when you're looking to use free VPN apps, it's extremely uncommon for them to include the next feature that StarVPN has. The Smart DNS tool actually changes how your device looks up website addresses and instead routes them through special servers in other regions. This tricks any sites or streaming platforms into thinking you're connecting from elsewhere. And unlike a VPN, it doesn't encrypt all your traffic, which makes streaming faster and more reliable. That's why many other VPN providers include a Smart DNS feature as part of their bundle deal. The smooth performance pairs well with the privacy provided by the VPN itself. Just keep in mind when you use a Smart DNS, your connection is less private than with a VPN. As I've mentioned, this plan I've just covered is only available on Windows or Android devices, so what do you do if you need a VPN for free for an iPhone or Mac OS? StarVPN does offer another way to sign up for this free plan, but with a few extra steps, such as submitting a review of the provider. This activates the service on your iPhone, however, it is limited to a 2 gigabyte daily limit. I won't lie, this approach does seem to work around the fact that the company lacks a dedicated iOS app, while simultaneously boosting their public reviews. Aside from that trade-off, overall we can see a positive picture of this provider. But let's dive deeper and see if all those free perks come at the cost of safety, as often happens with free VPN apps. Security-wise, StarVPN is based in Canada, and therefore is a member of the Five Eyes Surveillance Alliance, meaning that it's subject to intelligence sharing agreements with other countries. However, Canada does enforce strict data protection laws, which makes the situation less concerning. StarVPN has not undergone any independent audits like some other major providers, but they do claim to have a strict no-logs policy. So far, no data breaches have been reported, so again, that drawback doesn't look as severe. As far as StarVPN's premium plans go, this provider has an interesting catch. It offers bundles with both a paid VPN and residential proxy solutions. Like I mentioned, a proxy is essentially a middleman for your internet connection that hides your IP and works faster, though less securely than a VPN. As the name suggests, residential proxies use real home IPs, making them harder to block and super handy when bypassing geo restrictions or managing multiple accounts online. The premium residential plan comes with lots of useful inclusions, such as a smart streamer to boost your streaming experience and Amnesia WG obfuscation. It also includes 5 simultaneous connections and no data cap whatsoever. Every plan comes with a built-in proxy, so depending on the subscription you choose, you'll have access to features like data data center IPs and static residential proxies. Updating to the highest tier gets you access to rotating residential proxies and mobile proxies. To sum up today's StarVPN Review 2025 edition, this provider offers a surprisingly generous free plan, plus solid paid options that include proxies and extra features. If you're on the hunt for a quality free provider, then it's definitely worth checking out. Thanks so much for watching. Maybe check out the next video on screen now, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.